You're probably all thinking it's about time this dumb fuck made another video. Tomberry Phantom here, welcome back to Bleach Brave Souls. So in the last video I said I'm back, and I am, but my main focus in Brave Souls videos now, yes I said that right, is basically just giving my thoughts and opinions on the new upcoming characters. Which you can clearly see, I have 23,000 orbs. I'm not, like showing off or anything, but these days, I'm a casual player now, but for the most part, we all know that I want nothing more than just Soifons in this game. However, the other thing that will make me spend my orbs is characters with interesting gameplay, and basically what I'm going to be doing is pretty much what I suppose every other Brave Souls YouTuber has been doing, going through the character stats, going through the gameplay, and giving their opinion on the character, and that's what I'm doing. I'm mostly doing this just based on the fact that, basically just saying why I'm going to be summoning for this character, why I'm not going to be summoning for this character. You kind of get the idea. So this is going to be my main focus for videos now, along with the occasional summon here and there, Brave Souls tickets, and if there is an interesting character I will summon, but yeah, you're not really going to see a lot of videos. Don't expect a video every day, but that's what I'm going to be doing. So tomorrow up for grabs is the next bunch of manga characters, round 7, and we have Ichibe, if that's pronounced right. I don't know why they gave him an additional E in the trailer. Oh-Etsu, if that's pronounced right. And Orihime. Now, in my opinion, I do not give a fuck about the squad 0 captains. Orihime is a bit of a neutral for me. But let's go through them then, shall we? Ichibe, the controller of all the black in the world. Melee normal attack damage character, Espada. Third strong attack has a chance to weak. Flurry, Poise, Star Barrier 10, Pierce Barrier, and Paralysis Immunity. We're just going to skip through all this and actually look at the stats now. Speed attribute. When it comes to characters and attributes these days, I don't really have a problem with their attribute. I think there might be one attribute that's really lacking decent characters. And I don't know which attribute that is. But then there's an attribute that has some really, really top tier characters, and once again, I forgot what attribute that is. I've been really lazy with this game lately, so I've forgotten a lot. Yeah, but anyway, so is speed, I don't have a problem with that. Stamina, 1005, 1105, attack, 781, defense 379, focus 364, spiritual pressure 624, so decent. This is kind of the stats you expect from new characters these days. Okay, so one thing I forgot to mention, I've already looked at these stats, but Ichibe clearly is a PvP character. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and look at this from both perspectives, PvP and PvE. So, Killer, Espada. PvE, fucking awful. PvP, decent. And keep in mind, I'm not a PvP player, so I'm only just saying what I think sounds good. Special, inflicts weaken, so PvP, good. PvE, good. Soul Trade, damage taken. PvP, good. PvE, fucking awful. I fucking hate damage taken. I know I've tried damage taken in PvE, and I'm not seeing a difference in reduced damage. So I think the Soul Trade is fucking terrible. Skills, Bruiser, 20%, Flurry, Berserker 50%, Sprinter +1, Poise, Start Barrier +10, Pierce Barrier, Paralysis Duration 100%. So most of them there are good for PvE and PvP. Star Barrier +10 is obviously good for PvP. For PvE, I still to this day don't have a character with start barrier plus 10, but I think it's only for 30 seconds, and then that's it. All the barriers are gone, which I find fucking stupid. Because after 30 seconds, then you don't have the skill. I mean, it's better than not having it at all, but I just find that fucking stupid. So, Pierce Barrier is something new to this game. I remember seeing it up here. Characters with the Pierce Barrier skill ignore all enemy barriers, however their attacks do not reduce the amount of barriers the enemy has. Huh? Am I stupid in the head? Am I not reading this properly? My only assumption is that... Wait, what? Let me read it again. Characters with a Pierce Barrier skill ignore all enemy barriers. However, their attacks do not reduce the amount of barriers the enemy has. I must be stupid because this makes no sense to... That sentence makes no sense to me. Goes to prove what a dumbass I am. All I'm getting from that is that... when it comes to start barrier 10 characters, I feel like the barriers there don't matter. You're gonna do stamina damage rather than just take a barrier off. That's what Pierce Barrier means. So if that's what that actually means, for PvP, it's good. For PvE, it's fucking garbage because there are no fucking enemies that have barriers. Maybe at grade, but this isn't like melee guard, ranged guard. That's not what barrier is. And if it is, cool, but I sincerely doubt it. So for PvE, this is fucking pointless. For PvP, it's something that I think people would want to have if they're versing barrier characters. And paralysis duration, minus 100%. It's good. So clearly he's a PvP character, therefore I don't fucking care about the character. I don't think he's good in PvE, which is why I'm going to pass on this character. No thank you. I'm not saying he's bad or anything, it's just not my character. I don't like the character in general, and I don't see him helping me in anything PvE related, so I don't want the character. So I'll pass on him. Oh-Etsu. Technique, don't have a problem. Stamina, 1100. Attack, 778. Defense, 376. Focus, 371. Spiritual pressure, 626. Yes, I am recording. Good. Killer, Soul Reaper. Good. Now I'm looking at this from a PvE perspective now. So the Killer, Soul Reaper is good. The special damage with a small chance to instant kill, good. Soul Trade. Soul Trade. Now K-Lab, if you're gonna make a normal attack flurry character, why does he have recharge? Why does he have recharge? And I just forgot to read the description, but I'll tell you why it sort of makes sense in this description here. So normal attack damage character, flurry and enhancer, because he has a boost for his second strong attack that also is a vortex, and his special move has a chance to instant kill, guard break, paralysis immunity. So that's the only thing I can think of why recharge makes sense for this character, because you can use boost more. Regardless of that, like I said, what I was just about to say, if you're going to make a normal attack flurry character, the soul trait you want is normal attack damage, and that's it. That's all you need on this type of character. Anything else, the character's just going to be a letdown. So that's just my opinion. Manga Soifun is a perfect example. Flurry, normal attack damage character, normal attack damage soul trait, and that's exactly why she is so good. Him on the other hand, yep, I'm not liking this soul trait, and that's just my opinion, but it makes sense because of his boost. Bruiser plus 40, Flurry, Berserker, Devastation, Enhancer, Sprinter, Guard Break, and Paralysis Duration 100%. So looking at this, he looks good. It's just the soul trait's disappointing in my opinion. And this is exactly what I was saying in my previous video about there is no such thing as the perfect character, and I will say it again, people, there is no such thing as the perfect character. And as I was saying, Caleb liked to make one little disappointment in characters, and that soul trait is a perfect example. If he had normal attack damage, 20 or 25%, either one is fine, he would be pretty good. He would be pretty good. That soul trait is just not doing it for me. But that's just me. I'm sure other people will disagree and will find that soul trait acceptable, but that's fine. That's fine. But yeah, he looks okay. The soul trait just, no. Well, at least it's not like damage reduced or something like that. Damage taken. At least it's not something like that. And in all honesty, I would prefer recharge time than any other soul trait that's like, you know, like dodge rate. When was the last time we got fucking dodge rate on a character? I can't even remember. But yeah, I prefer soul recharge time than damage taken or dodge rate or what are some other shitty soul traits? I don't know. You kind of get the idea. Okay, Orihime. Let's read the description before we look at the stats. Range, strong attack character. Hollow killer. Barrier and heal. Medic, healer, frenzy. And weaken defense on her special. So she's power. Don't have a problem with that. Stamina 1094. Attack 638. Defense 358. Focus 364. Spiritual pressure 798. Almost 800, so that's good. I think the only character, correct me if I'm wrong, that has over 800 SP is Mugetsu Ichigo 4th anniversary. I think. Not 100% positive on that, but almost 800, so that's good. Killer, hollow, good. Good killer. Special, straight damage, but as we go down for the attainable skills, weaken defense. You know, weaken defense is okay, but when I'm looking for something in specials, I want like freeze or burn or lacerate, something like that. Not just straight damage, but weaken defense is better than nothing. Bruiser plus 20, Berserker plus 20, Frenzy, Devastation, weaken defense, Sprinter, healer, medic. So looking at Orihime, she looks good, and she has a barrier on her second. It's a heal barrier, so that's good. She doesn't have Enhancer though, but I don't know if Enhancer increases the time on the shields. I actually don't know that. Brave Souls veterans, if you know that answer, please let me know. But Orihime, looking at just the stats here, looks to be the best one out of the three, because everything here just makes sense for a strong attack damage character. Everything just makes sense. That's just my opinion. I didn't give my opinion on Oh-Etsu. The character in general, I don't care for. I don't know if... I mean, I'm about to look at the gameplay after I give my opinions here, but I don't know... Yeah, you know what? I'll watch the gameplay before giving my final thoughts on this character. Orihime, you know how I am with strong attack damage characters, ranged characters. I am actually starting to get more into strong attack damage characters now because of all of the fucking good strong attack damage characters in this game. Look, I have enough power strong attack damage characters as it is. Then again, she does have a heal and barrier. I need to see the gameplay again. But yeah, Orihime looks to be the best of the three here. Fillers are round 3 characters, which are Ichigo, Rukia, which I don't have, Renji, don't know why the fuck Yuichiro is there, Tensei I don't have, Shinji I don't have, Lupi, just Shiro I don't have, and Shunsui. So it's a decent list. Yeah, my door's open. So it's a decent list. But I'm actually going to have to look at the gameplay again before I actually give my final opinion. Before we get onto the gameplay, there was some other news here. It wasn't this, was it? Just a bunch of like tickets, which is nice. Starting off the new year pretty well. This, I think this is it, isn't it? Bunch of stuff. Yeah, we're getting... Oh, fuck metal exchange characters. Yeah, so we're starting off this, we're starting off 2020 in pretty good hands. It looks like we're going to get a lot of good shit. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk about this. So, free seasonal Brave Souls summons 1 free times 10 or multi every day. Am I going to get anything? Of course not. We'll see. But this goes from the 31st to the 15th, so... We get to do this every day, don't we? That's a lot of multis. Halibel, Japanese Parasol I have. Aizen I don't have. Sunsun I don't have. White Ichigo I don't have. Gin I have. Byakuya I don't have. Riruku I don't have. Soifon I have, but I'm more than happy to take a dupe. Momo I don't have. Mayuri I have. Rukia I don't have, and Hanataro I don't have, so there's a good chance for me to get something new there, if the game will give me a 5-star. And since this is a multi every day, I'm not gonna have individual videos of me, you know, doing just a multi and that's it. That's stupid in my opinion. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna record them all, and on the last day, I'll upload the video of all of the multis through the durations. I just think that's better me doing it that way rather than just one video, you know, one 30-second fucking video of me doing a fucking multi. Oh, nothing. Okay, bye. That's stupid. And we all know the people who do those types of videos. Yes, you know who you are. Which is why I don't want to do something like that, because I'm not desperate for video views unlike other people's. Shots fired. So I'm going to have it in one big video on the 15th. So I hope you're okay with that. Anything else that I wanted to talk about? Let's have a look. You know what? I don't know about these packs. Like I stopped buying. Well, tickets really, not more necessarily packs, but I stopped buying tickets ever since Caleb introduced the other section in the tickets. There's like featured and then there's other. Putting the other in the tickets was one of the stupidest ideas Caleb have ever done, and that's why I stopped getting the tickets, because the last few tickets that I bought, not including the Christmas one, because we know the Christmas one was good, I got like characters in the other category, and I'm like, you know what, I'm not having this. I'm not buying tickets anymore. I actually want to properly have a look at these. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Contains the following items. So it's just these characters. Oh, wait, hang on. LOL! Internet connection is down. Can I look at the characters, please? Why is it not working? Okay, you know what? Try one more time. One more time. Why does this one work? Okay, so looking at this will mean it would apply to the other one as well. Okay, so if that's the case, if it doesn't have characters in the other category, I might actually buy this then. Okay, so what are the characters then? Okay, so I have Yoruichi, don't have Sunsun, I have Gin. Yeah, I guess I'll go through the characters. Okay, I have Yoruichi, don't have Sunsun, I have Gin, don't have Riruka, don't have Hanataro, don't have Nemu, I have Gin, don't have Yuchiru, don't have Halibel, have Soifon, but I'm more than happy to take another one. Have Orihime, don't have Noitra, don't have Sailor Paro. There's a decent amount of characters I don't have here. Don't have Neliel, don't have Stark, don't have Tsukishima, don't have... I was gonna say Yoruichi, Kisuke. Don't have Halibel. I have Yoruichi. Have Momo. Don't have Rukia. Don't have Riruka. Have Ururu. Have Soifon, but I'm more than happy to take a dupe. Have Yoruichi. Have Orihime. Don't have... No, I do have Byakuya. I don't have Ukiura. Okay, there's actually a decent amount of characters that I don't have. I might think about buying it. Let me know what you think. Would you like me to buy this? I'd be more than happy to. It just means fuckloads more orbs for me. So what's in the golden one then? Okay, so Koga I don't have, Byakuya I don't have, Hiyori I have, Hachigen I don't have, Ishin I don't have, White Ichigo I don't have, Kisuke I don't have, I don't know if I have that Jashiro or not. I don't think I do. I think it's the other one I'm thinking of. I don't think I have that Toshiro. I have Kenpachi, I have Renji, and I don't think I have that Neliel. So there's a decent amount of characters in there I don't have either. Might buy that one too. Wait a minute. They're both 497? Oh fuck, they're gonna be fucking expensive then, aren't they? They're not out now, are they? They're tomorrow, aren't they? Fuck. I'll think about buying them. But, you know, when you're looking at packs with, you know, 497 orbs plus, they're the fucking expensive ones. So, New Year's pack, what's this? Choose a 5-star summons ticket New Year. Choose? I choose you? Oh, Aizen's there. No shit. I'm buying that one. Okay, so I have Shinji, I have Shunsui, I don't have that Aizen, and apparently I heard he's really good. I don't have Kensei. Wait a minute, it says choose. This isn't the summons 5 and then you just choose one out of the 5, because if it is, that's stupid. I don't think it is, but don't have that Genrosai. I heard that Genrosai is pretty good too. Ishin, yeah, and the rest I have. I might actually buy that for Aizen. Accessory pack, I'm just gonna skip. You're not guaranteed one of these, so I'm not buying the accessory pack. Fuck it. Okay, let me know what you think about the tickets and me buying them. I'm sure a lot of people will go, yes, waste money and buy the tickets. Event supporter pack? Okay, so I think this is something new that Caleb is starting to do every month by the looks of it, I think. Although it does say Volume 1, so I'm curious if there's going to be a Volume 2 or 3, but with this ticket, there are 3 and only 3 characters up for grabs, and they are White Ichigo, Christmas Lisa, and Neliel. So these are really fucking old characters, so I really do not recommend you buy these unless you don't have either of these characters. But yeah, this is going to be... They're going to be bonus characters for the upcoming event. I'm not sure why you would want to use these characters on the event because they're old, but it's up to you. And last but not least, I think it's this. So this is very interesting. So far for Epic Raids, we've had enemies. We've had Acid Wire, the other characters, I forgot their names. But now it seems that Caleb is starting to do characters. And I honestly want to hear your opinion on this, because I think this is a good thing. I would much prefer to see characters as familiars rather than, you know, enemies, hollows and such. I think that's an interesting idea, but I would prefer characters. I'm not sure why they chose Renji to start off with. I mean, I know one person that likes Renji. Hello, Alice. But I mean, I would have assumed that somebody more popular would have been first, like Ichigo, Byakuya, Gin, Toshiro. those are the characters I can see in the future that are probably going to get one of these. I also said on Twitter that if fucking Soifon comes into play, oh, that means I'm going to have to do epic raids, and I'm not going to enjoy doing it, but I will do it. And if that time comes, I would really appreciate some of your help to get me through this epic raid, to get the minion. I'm not just going to get the minion low, the familiar. I'm not just getting the familiar. I'm going to literally fucking max it out. So, but I can't see that happening for a very, very long time. But I think she has a good chance of getting one of those. But yeah, I think I should probably shut up. Am I saying 26 minutes here? Damn. It's fine. Let's get onto the gameplay then, shall we? Before we get into the gameplay, I forgot to mention that Brave Souls now has a capacity of 50 soul tickets, which I think it's good. In all honesty, in my opinion, it doesn't really change anything. I was hoping maybe Caleb would like reduce the soul ticket recharge by 5 minutes just to make it 10, but it's still 15, and if I remember correctly, I think 25 soul tickets for recharge was over 6 hours, and now that we've got 50, it's around about 12 hours. I can only see this coming in useful for just going to sleep and then several hours later you wake up. Like, there's been so many times where I've used my soul tickets when I go to bed and then I wake up and I'm like, well shit, they're still charging. So that's the only positive thing I see with 50 soul tickets, but can't complain. I'm sure a lot of people out there are happy. Anyway, we're on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. It's up to you, really. Orihime, let's start off with Orihime. And they were really late showing off gameplay this time around. It's like, you can clearly see it's 9:05 PM, and they usually drop it around 7:10 my time at least. So they were really late on this, but whatever. Full screen, please. Stop. I also can't hear it because it's coming from this big ass TV here as well. Okay. 2対1で卑怯かもしれねえけど頼むぞ井上。はい。Okay, I've obviously already saw that. Okay, so let's go through it then, shall we? So the special is nothing special. Nothing special in my opinion. Just Orihime doing that. Boom. Big fucking deal. See, nothing special in that. Her third strong attack, obviously it's a full screen AoE. Pretty much just like every single fucking new character in this game these days. Animation wise, I feel like one of her older characters' animation is sort of similar, so nothing special there. Third strong attack again. Second strong attack is barrier heal. I don't know the radius on this, but usually when it comes to attacks like this, it's not really a big radius. It's usually around about the circle that I'm doing now. So if you want to, hit enemies with that second strong attack, you got to get really close to them. Like if an enemy was up here, for example, you wouldn't be damaging them. Yeah, so it's around about like it's a good circle, but it could be bigger. It could be bigger. I mean, that's one of the downsides of Manga Round 4 Ichigo, the one with the giant sword. His boost, oh my god, the radius on it is so fucking bad. Like, seriously. First strong attack, obviously a straight line. I think it splits though, so I hope it has a good... I hope it has a good, decent cone. I'm gonna have to test play this. The normal attack, standard, nothing special. It almost feels like, it almost looks like, it doesn't go through them, does it? I'm not sure. It almost looks like a more weaker version of her heart normal attack. That heart Orihime, I think that actually is a PvP Orihime. I'm not sure. I just remember that she had damage taken as her soul trait. Correct me if I'm wrong. She looks okay for a strong attack damage character. As I said before in the stat thingy, she's the best looking on paper there. Gameplay wise, okay, I suppose. Oh-Etsu. Stop. 0. Oh, 0 doesn't work. 1? I guess that only works on YouTube.
I am #1 Zanbatsu creator. Shamboku no katana wa hitofuri issatsu.
And there is Oh-Etsu. Now, did I say on Orihime's second strong attack that it was a boost? My apologize. Barrier heal. Okay, so special. Special is just absolutely fucking embarrassing. 0 out of 10. I don't like it. He looks like a fucking clown here. And then he starts to do something cool. Meh. 0 out of 10. Fucking hate it. But it does have a small chance to instant kill, so that's okay. Third strong attack, as I said, just like every single other character in this game, full screen AoE, and the animation feels like previous characters have used it. I feel like friggin' Mugetsu Ichigo, the first one that came out, sorta like that. Okay, so how do I say this about the second strong attack? Now, the animation at the start is absolutely fucking embarrassing. I hate these types of like, it just reminds me of Donkonoji. Like a really, I just hate it. That though, that I will admit, that was pretty cool. So it goes from you look like a fucking clown to, oh, okay, now I'm showing off. So I don't know how I feel about the second strong attack. And the first strong attack is nothing special, just a forward slash. And the normal attack string looks absolutely fucking boring, nothing special here. So he's a meh. Definitely not a character that I would be summoning for. Is Orihime a character that I'd be summoning for? If I was looking for a better power character, yes. But since I have plenty, I can do without Orihime. Last but not least, the PvP character, Ichibe. It'd be nice if we could actually full screen the video before we play it, Twitter. Can you maybe work on something like that? Oh, it wasn't even full fucking volume. My mistake. Shit, now that's too loud. Sorry, let's start this. Wow, that didn't really show much of his normal attack string there, apart from the footage on the stream showed great normal attack string. Anyway, special. Meh. Big deal. Nothing really special there in my opinion. I want to see fucking explosions, and that doesn't look like an explosion to me. Third strong attack. Full screen AoE. The animation though, I think you can see like a dragon or something. I don't know if that's a dragon or not. Cool looking though. Cool looking. And that's all that really matters. As long as it's cool looking. Second strong attack. A line of blackness. I sort of like it. I just want to find out how good the range is. That's all I want to know. I want to find out how good the range is on it. Because some of these attacks may look cool, but their range is really disappointing. What's the character? I forgot the character. Had a really interesting looking second strong attack. Similar to that, but the range was just like, oh, I'm sorry, that should have hit the enemy because the enemy was in the animation. The enemy was in the damage animation, but something like that. But it looks cool. It looks cool. And the first strong attack, he launches forward and looks like he pushes his hand against. Yeah, so this gameplay here, I might have to go to the Japanese one actually. Oh god, I gotta type it in. And yes, for those wondering, I actually don't follow Rosol's Twitter. I should. I used to until they let me down last year by not giving me Christmas Sophon, and that's when I unfollowed them. True story. Oh, this one's 60 frames per second. Just show me the normal attack string. And now the video is struggling to play and load. Okay, so the video is having troubles playing there by the looks of it. Let's try it again. Yeah, so you could play there, but you can't play full screen. There we go. Just needed to refresh it. Oh, and everything's going downhill. Just like the summons that I'm going to be doing tomorrow. I didn't say stop the video. Oh, okay, you know what? Fuck off, man. Fuck off. No, fuck off. I don't know what's going on here. I mean, I'm using my fucking gaming computer here, and it's struggling to fucking load. It's probably an internet connection or something. Are we being serious right now? Are we actually being fucking serious? Just play the video. You know, I'm just gonna let go. I'll let it go. I'll let it go. So we've already gone through all the strong attacks. Okay, the normal attack string. I like it. I like the normal attack string. I like the whole... how the black goes around him. I think that's really cool. And I'm curious to see if that actually hits enemies behind him as well, like manga Soiphons. The only disappointing thing is that he's a PvP character. Why would I want a fucking PvP character? Caleb always give good normal attack damage strings to really, I wouldn't say bad characters, just, oh, this character's a PvP character. Oh, this character isn't a normal attack damage character, but a strong attack damage character. Manga Shunsui, for example, I still think he has a fantastic normal attack damage string. Could you imagine him as a normal attack damage character? God damn. It would have been awesome, but no. But yeah, I mean, a couple of the strong attacks are good. which is, I don't know why I'm saying that. He's a flurry character, not a strong attack damage character. He's also a PvP character, so of course I don't want him. I'm not summoning for him. So what does this mean, Tomberry? What does this mean about the 3 characters we have up for grabs? Not interested in any 3 of them. So I'm not going to be summoning on this. I'm obviously going to be doing the free multi tomorrow, but that's it. No orbs will be used on this. This is probably, in my opinion, the worst manga banner we've had so far. A lot of people are probably going to be like, what? Are you joking, Tomberry? No, I'm not joking. This is my honest thoughts. None of these 3 characters are interesting. 2 of the characters I don't really care for as a characters in general. Orihime, like I said before, is neutral. So this is a fucking easy pass, and better luck next time, Caleb. Try harder. So I guess that's about it. So thanks for watching. It's probably a lengthy video. Let me have a look. This is my voice. Yeah, I'm recording through the computer. So yes, I will see you tomorrow for the free multi and the free multi on the seasonal. Why not? And as for the other seasonal free multis, like I said before, I will just record them, and then on the last day, once I've done that last free multi, I will compile them into one giant video, and then you'll find out what I got. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I could take this video one step further by test playing the characters. Of course, the characters aren't out. I have to do that tomorrow. And if that's something that you want to see, you know, like I said to you before, I'd rather do this in one giant video rather than having multiple videos. Like I said, I'm not desperate for video views, unlike some of y'all. Shots fired. I should probably stop talking. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.